Choose on. Choose back on. Okay. I think it's working now? Okay.
I see you're into the hear no evil, see no evil philosophy of life. That should serve you very well down on the censorship floor. How many people will be playing? One player? Good. Competition only slows down the game. How many questions would you like to play? 7 or 21? 13? Okay, great. May I have
I think
your
these are all
name, please?
13.
Thank you very much. As you know, your buzzer is the key with the B on it. Well, that's all I have to say. Hope to see you at
B
the
is
bar.
in bed.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack, The Ride is sponsored by the Backwards Christian Lyrics Coalition. You'll find a satanic reference in your children's music, whether it's there or not. And now, here's your host, Cookie.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the show. Just a word of warning, I'm not going to censor myself here, so you might want to cover your own eyes and ears, okay? All right, it's time to learn the 7 naughty words, because we're taking on censorship. All right, bang your buzzer and grab the highest value. The category is censorship, more like censorship. What do we got here? 3,200 and change? All right, let's do it. If today's censors had the same job duties as the first Roman censors, which of these would they be doing? Torturing the Doors, photographing Robert Mapplethorpe, sentencing the Smothers Brothers to prison, or counting copies of Hustler?
I think censors were kind of like the,
41, 42. How does she do that? That's disgusting. Don't look. The original censors took census, which means they counted things, and they took a break to read the articles.
Of course they did.
Now select the highest value and see if you hit. I like to call this category, keep your censorship off my private parts. You know, political correctness has gotten way out of hand. There's even a human muscle named the PC muscle. If you're having problems with your PC muscle, what's the best PC term to use in describing it? The urinarily challenged muscle, the anally capable muscle, the mammarily fixated muscle, or the muscles from Brussels?
Oh boy.
Urinarily challenged. Wow, looks like you're quite the cunning linguist. The PC muscle, or the pubococcygeal muscle, controls the flow of urine from the bladder and contributes to greater sexual pleasure in women, without offending anyone at all. Get your buzzer to... Oh, yeah. Here's the category.
That's a pretty good amount right
in
there.
hardwood. Let's get going. If you tie a blue ribbon around the old oak tree, what cause are you supporting? Freedom of religion, freedom of the press, freedom of expression online, or NAMBLA?
Not the press, apparently.
Here's the one you wanted. The
Expression.
Blue Ribbon Campaign is for free speech online. You should consider publishing photos of your oak tree on your homepage, because none of the online freaks will ever go outside to see it. Okay, Nick. That is certainly not shabby. Now, let's see your category. I'll wash your thesaurus out with soap. You gotta get your score on the plus side here. Let's go. Which of these is not a dirty word? Slatternly, abluted, bedraggled, or squalid? Abluted means washed clean.
Which is the opposite of dirty.
It's not really dirty, unless you say something is f***ing abluted. Okay, select it. Oh, nice picking. Oh, get out of here! It's time for a Dis or Dat question. And this Dis or Dat questions category is, I see no evil, but I can smell it a mile away. Okay, I'm gonna list off 7 people, and for each one, I want you to tell me if they're someone who sees no evil, someone who hears no evil, or someone who neither sees nor hears evil. As each one comes up, if it's someone who just sees no evil, press 1. If it's someone who just hears no evil, press 2.
I'm not a huge fan of the ones that are both.
If you're kind of clueless, hit 4. You're going to get some money for each right answer, and you're going to lose some for each one you get wrong or that you don't get to. Okay, you got 30 seconds to nail all 7. When the wire fills up, you're out of time. And here we go. Stevie Wonder sees no evil, hears no evil, or both. Marley Matlin.
Hey, Brady, skip it.
Helen Keller. Oedipus. Ray Charles. Ludwig von Beethoven. Well, who's Tommy? Oedipus. Oh no, you ran out of time. Now then, I gotta deduct some cash for the one you never answered.
Sorry, I didn't remember
6 of them,
Oedipus.
and that's pretty good. Let's put it in your total. All right, there it is. Let's keep moving. Hit your buzzer to select. Here's your category. Tipper Gore. Here we go. Say Tipper Gore treats her husband Al to a $50 dinner. If Tipper Gore is a good tipper, what is the smallest amount she should leave as a tip? $5, $7.50, $8.75, or $10? $7.50? Yeah, that'd be the customary 15% tip.
Right. But if it's good and you want to leave more.
Just enough money to buy a few Two Live Crew albums to burn when they get home. All right, buzz in for the cash. Well, a good fart sound effect would be appropriate, but here's your category. I understand moral, but what's turpitude? You know that song by Ice-T called Cop... Hey, lady, you can't come in here. What are you... Hey, don't put... What are you... Ow! I'm covered in stickers. Here, look at this. Ow, my short hairs. Parental advisory, explicit lyrics. Who's going around slapping these stickers on everything? The FCC, the NRA, the PMRC, or the PCP? Good Tipper Gore and the Parents Music Resource Center campaign for the little warning labels on albums. And I have half a mind to take this sticker and shove it up the ass of those mother goody-goody, no good, have nothing better to do head, moral majority monkey suckers with a frozen boot. Now, there's an explicit warning.
And tell me how you really feel, Cookie.
All right, it's time to choose. Coming up. You have the right to remain silent and minty. Okay, play ball. What issue would Scope's monkey trial most likely involve? Slander of the healing power of mouthwash, bootlegging, rinsing, and spitting, immigrating bacteria that causes bad breath, or the evolution of green coloring?
Yeah, the Scopes Monkey Trail had to do with evolution.
The original Scopes monkey trial took place when enlightened Tennesseans jailed biology teacher John Scopes for teaching evolution. Apparently, creationists also believe that fresh breath is an act of God. Okay, but this one's called...
Not bad.
My fellow congressman, try the veal. And now, the question. Considering the specific issue to which congressional gag rules pertained, which of these gag artists' acts would be censored? Rip Taylor organizing a union, Henny Youngman petitioning against slavery, Milton Berle lobbying for Medicare, or Red Skelton dodging the draft? Milton Berle? You mean when he dresses up like a woman? You see, he's a man dressed up like a woman, when in fact we, the audience, know he's really a man. You get it? You see, he's not really a woman.
Okay, dude.
Oh, look what I have here, the correct answer. Until they were deemed unconstitutional, gag rules in the House of Representatives prevented members from considering anti-slavery petitions. Hey, buzz into... Could I interest you in some roadkill?
I suppose. Here's one of the few new ride categories, roadkill.
You're going to see different pairs that are somehow related. And you're going
Looking
to see
for
a
Oliver
series
in
of
this
items
one.
that may or may not connect the pair. You got to buzz in to select the item you think correctly joins the two. I'll give you $1,000 if you're correct, but do choose wisely. You're going to lose $1,000 every time you're wrong. And at the end, there's going to be a bonus question worth some bonus cash. Pay attention to all the correct answers, and you might have a shot at the bonus. Is that clear? Good. Let's hit it. An essay in blank or plastic bag. What's the intersection between these two?
That would be paper.
Score. Washington State and blanky blank pecker.
Wood.
Score. Turns into diamonds and blank miner's daughter.
Coal.
Score. Cars use it and beans cause it.
Guess.
Score. Tampa NHL team and go grease blank.
Lightning.
Depressed Michigan City and skin blank equals miser.
Flint.
To coordinate and blank box cars.
Match.
Score. Okay, it's bonus time. What do all the correct answers have in common? Are they all public utilities?
No.
Tennis terms?
No.
Fire starting?
Fire starting.
Rack it up! Everything you need to burn a bunch of bucks. That's what your current score looks like. Let's keep going. Now select the highest. Your category is Comstocks and Bondage. Get your buzzer finger ready. Here we go. If you don't put much stock in the Comstock law, what will you probably do? Stage pornographic performance art, take pornographic photos of yourself, publish pornographic photos on the internet, or mail porno mags to your buddies. I know, you only read them for the articles. Also known as the Federal Anti-Obscenity Act, the Comstock law bans the mailing of indecent materials. You know, it was just too distracting for the postal carriers. All right, we're calling this one.
That was unfortunate.
Low prices every day. Here's the question. Where is Walmart headquartered? Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Troy, Michigan, Bentonville, Arkansas, or Shreveport, Louisiana? Bentonville,
It's in Arkansas.
Yep, that'd be Bentonville, all right. Right there in Arkansas. Hit your buzzer.
And now it's time for the Jack Attack.
Welcome to the Jack Attack. I'm gonna be throwing a bunch of words up on the screen. Buzz in when you see two items on the screen that match. Each time you're right, you make money. Each time you're wrong, you lose it. Now here's the thing. Not any two items that go together are necessarily a match. Remember the clue. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Sensory overload. Don't forget, the match has to fit that clue. Good luck.
Sight. Oh wait, I think that might have been touch. Yeah, it was. Hearing. So it sounds like senses. I think it's smell? Taste. First, I think. No, second. I know it isn't. Boston Common. Oi. It's the 6th. Okay. Could have done a little better, but not half bad.
All right, let's see your final score. That's the story.
And we'll stick to it.
Tune in this